You know, I've noticed a lot of guys talk about how they're gamers. Like, yo, look at my trophies. Look at my gamer score. I am a gamer. Apparently not. If there's a franchise that you love, you will play this franchise. If it's a bad game, that's one thing. But to sit here and say, Call of Duty is dead to me once Xbox fully owns it. That's simple. You hate Xbox so much that you don't want to play these games anymore. That's crazy to me. I am a fan of the God of War franchise. Obviously, God of War has always been a PlayStation franchise, but because I love God of War so much, I bought me a PS5 this year. I wasn't planning on getting a PS5 in 2022, but when they announced that God of War was dropping in 2022, I bought me a PS5. That's how much I love the God of War franchise. But some of these other guys, as soon as Xbox acquires a studio or a publisher, these games are dead to me. This guy says, I love Bethesda. See, that was a couple years ago. But now that Bethesda is owned by Xbox and Starfield will be an Xbox exclusive, it's issues with Starfield. It's issues with Bethesda. These guys are not genuine. They're not. So PlayStation fanboys, they're upset about the Call of Duty beta. Even though it's the most successful Call of Duty beta ever, these guys hate it. I hate it. I just got off the phone with the PlayStation rep. Cancel my pre-order, damn it. He also said a lot of people are calling in to cancel their pre-orders. What a shame. This is what happens when you don't cater to the core fans and audience. Why is he making up shit like he already talked to a guy and the guy said, yeah, a lot of people are canceling their pre-orders. A PlayStation rep will probably try to convince you to keep your pre-order. And these guys are so stupid. They're thinking they're hurting Xbox. Xbox doesn't fully own Call of Duty yet. They don't fully own Activision Blizzard yet. So when you cancel your PlayStation 5 version of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, who is that hurting? That's hurting PlayStation. That's hurting PlayStation's bottom line. That's what Jim Ryan is crying about. You guys are hurting PlayStation. Now look at this dude. Sony fans should completely boycott Call of Duty. Hit them where it really hurts. Oh, really? It's going to hit them where they hurts. You're going to continue to hurt PlayStation, right? Because Jim Ryan is very concerned about losing money once Xbox fully owns Activision Blizzard. He's concerned that a lot of people will go to the Xbox brand. Well, he should be concerned, but looking at this shit, he should be concerned about the PlayStation fans that pre-ordered the game. Now they're canceling their pre-order. So yeah, he was right to be concerned. Look at this. Many might disagree with me, but this needs to happen anyway. If Microsoft are buying COD, it needs to collapse before they get it or soon after. Wow, man. These people hate Xbox. Like, me personally, I talk a lot of shit. I do. But in reality, I do not hate PlayStation. Now, I do hate PlayStation fanboys, but these guys genuinely hate Xbox. Like Phil Spencer smashing their girl or something. What did Phil Spencer do to y'all? They hate Xbox. Like, damn. Even I don't hate Nintendo. I'm not a fan of Nintendo, but I don't hate them. But these guys absolutely despise Xbox. Now look at this. If you love PlayStation and want to help them get back at Microsoft Xbox, cancel your Call of Duty pre-order. Don't buy COD anymore. Target Xbox with your wallet. We can make sure Microsoft wasted billions. Oh my God. Listen to yourself. Are you serious with this foolishness? You should be ashamed. Cancel your Call of Duty pre-order. Don't buy a card anymore. Oh my God. What if people actually like the game? Oh, I don't understand the disdain for Xbox. Xbox is trying to compete with PlayStation. Yes, it's a competition. They're trying to get better. They're trying to improve, and they know they need to improve. So they're buying studios, they're buying publishers. If PlayStation could buy publishers, do you think they would? They wouldn't have? No, they would have. Trust me. But here we go, man. The same old dance. Now, this guy was responding to Busy Sales saying how much Call of Duty, how great it did, I should say. And the biggest disappointment, Busy Sales said, nah, I loved it personally. Joe Miller, I don't, unfortunately. Expected a lot more than that. Those guys, look, man, look. If you genuinely don't like the game, that's one thing. But these guys are known PlayStation fanboys. They're known Xbox haters. So it's no surprise that they all of a sudden don't like the game, right? These guys are known Xbox haters. Back to Jay Barry. He's responding to Infinity Ward. He's quote tweeting Infinity Ward. They're saying thank you to everybody that played the beta. And he says, don't buy this game. Even though he spent 2 straight weekends playing the shit. Explain it to me. Explain that to me. Something you hate so much you're going to cancel the pre-order, but you spend 2 straight weekends playing the shit. Oh, I don't know, man. It has gotten so bad that these PlayStation fans are actually hyping up Deviation Games, who recently lost their CEO. They've never made a game. They're working on a PlayStation exclusive, so these dudes are hyping up this studio. Can't wait to see the blockbuster AAA shooter. COD will pretty much be forgotten by most. Look at this piece of shit. This guy is the guy that used to be an Xbox dude that said the Xbox Cloud is more powerful than 4 Titans. This is the guy that said that shit. And the ponies made fun of Xbox guys last generation. Now look at this piece of shit. And here it is, Jay Barry's facts. It's a GG for me. I'm going to wait for Deviation Games. See what they got. Saying them, Fire Sprite, Haven, I'm waiting on. It's our last hope for a good FPS. So it's okay for these guys to be hyped for games by studios that never made a freaking game. Besides Fire Sprite, they made some shit. Haven hasn't made a game. Deviation hasn't made a game. But they're hyped for these games. But when we were hyped for the Initiative or any other Xbox studio, we're wrong. But they're right for being hyped for this shit. Oh my God, these guys are hypocrites. Hypocrites. Look, guys, at the end of the day, if these guys hate the game, they hate the game. But it's just kind of suspicious to me.
You don't find that suspicious?
Very suspicious to me that, they hate the game. Now, out of all years, maybe they didn't like Vanguard, right? Maybe they didn't like Call of Duty Cold War. Maybe they didn't like some of them in the past. But this guy sit up here and said it's dead to him. Call of Duty is dead to him once Xbox fully owns it. So if you tweet out something like that, and then afterwards you tweet out how you hate the Call of Duty beta, something just ain't right. Look, guys, I'm about to get out of here. They're going to do what they're going to do. I'm going to talk shit. I'm going to have fun. And that's all I got to say about that. Guys, I'm out of here. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you happen to stumble across my channel, you think I'm decent enough, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? And if you subscribe, please hit that notification bell to know when my black ass is doing some new content, baby. All right, everybody. Peace and love. Peace and love. Shit. Damn, man.